Is Josh Allen bailing on Sean McDermott? What are all these new head coaches saying? What do the Steelers want to do at QB? Find out the answer to all these questions right now on the NFL Daily News Update.
Purdy looking in zone. Let's it rip, and he's got
We love the Tico Fantasy Show.
What's going on, people? My name's Tico, and here's what's happening in the league. When asked about hiring Brian Schottenheimer, Jerry Jones said it's one of the biggest risks he's taken in his entire career. The Ravens are giving Todd Monken an extension to continue being their offensive coordinator, despite becoming the first QB in NFL history to lose to the same QB 4 times in the playoffs. Josh Allen says he has full confidence that Sean McDermott could eventually get them over that hump to beat Patrick Mahomes. The Cowboys are going to be hiring Matt Eberflus as their defensive coordinator, even though he's probably more qualified than their head coach. Pete Carroll says his goal as the Raiders head coach is to make this team good right now. Also, an old player of his by the name of Marshawn Lynch did this in his opening press conference.
We do want to fill our stadium up with our guys. I know that we have a good draw for people from out of town. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
The Steelers are saying they want to bring back Russell Wilson or Justin Fields, but not both. The Steelers are also reportedly working on a contract extension for TJ Watt. Zach Ertz says he's not going to be retiring and wants to return to the Commanders next season. Apparently, Aaron Rodgers didn't want the Jets to hire Aaron Glenn, but Woody Johnson did it anyways because Aaron Rodgers doesn't run the Jets. But regardless, Rodgers and Glenn have talked, and it sounds like the two have some sort of plan for the future. Malik Neighbors is going to be replacing Amon-Ra on the NFC Pro Bowl roster. This week is the Reese's Senior Bowl, and best believe I'm going to be covering it. Contrary to popular belief, Mark Davis says the Raiders never made a head coaching job offer to Ben Johnson. In his very first press conference as the Jags head coach, Liam Cohen said this.
Jacksonville, the community, Duval.
And finally, here is what Brian Schottenheimer said in his first press conference.
We're going to win, and we're going to win a championship. Otherwise, why are we doing it?
If you want to stay up to date with daily NFL news, make sure you're following